How to play this? Perhaps. Game still remember how to capture it? Better question. Come on. You can do a game. Come on, OBS. There it is. Okay, so we've got 4 keys to find. Should open those up. I'm surprised I haven't found more of the special shots. So I believe we found keys 3, 4, 6, and 8. So we need 1, 2, 5, and 7. Trees of Holy Ground. Looking down Great Bridge, Holy Fortress. Deep Fortress of Dry Land. And we didn't spend any time yet in... Data received. Okay, so it's going to show me this again. I know this. I'm already getting the keys. Okay, so I think here for sure we need to go here and find some stuff. One of these rooms had it. One of these rooms. This one? Maybe? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We just need to get there. Let's get out of here. And by get out of here means we have to enter portal. If I do that one, can I get back out? Do that one. Okay. Maybe that's... Oops. Of course, if I leave this way, if I need to come back, it's gonna suck. But what can you do? Okay, so I want to go to Aegon Waste. It's perfect right here. Honestly, there's clues here, but they're like, the clues are so crappy. Yeah, I don't even know what to make of them. So I could do here, because I think it's this room. Yeah, so maybe I just go ahead and get into this one. Okay. Maybe that room's too hard. We'll do a different room. So it wasn't this room. I don't know what room it was, man. Aha. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Shouldn't be this hard. I need to be up there. Maybe I need to come in. Just come back into the room from the other direction, I guess. What the heck? No! Why did I fall? Except toxic. What the heck? Why am I falling? Doesn't make any sense. Not want me to go up that way? Weird how that works. Really just no way up there? Mr. Lil? Struggling here a little bit. Yep, so I'm in here. These things have respawned again. The PC mod part's been pretty good. There's like a little bit of like performance issues here and there, but the controls work well and can't really complain. The game itself, kind of mediocre. It's good, but okay. So I need to get across this way. So like, it seems like the only way to do that is to screw attack jump up. There we go. No! Why is it like this? So to try that again, I have to go all the way back. Those things are going to respawn again. This is like the 4th time I've tried that. Why is it so particular? These things are going to respawn. Like that. Why? So every time that those things have been alive, it's done that to me. God, this is so annoying. It does explain why this room is up here, because it didn't make any sense before, but now at least kind of makes sense, but it's still stupid. So now these things are in here, so I guess I have to kill them. I would assume I jump across there. I mean, I guess this is like a little bit closer. It shouldn't be this complicated. Oh, thank you. Why was it like that? Okay, so we don't know which one this even was, because it doesn't make sense. Could be... Gate closing seal scorched land, or it could be deep fortress of dry land. I don't know, because it just doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess we have to look through here too, just to be sure. I had found one other one and I couldn't figure out how to collect it at the time. So now I'm trying to find it again, and now I don't remember what room it was. I know what a room looked like, but I don't know where it was on the map. Maybe it was in the main temple area. Oh, actually, wait, I could check. I can figure out which one that was, because if I look at my inventory and I look at miscellaneous, dark temple keys, sky temple keys, then I can look at the ones I have. So that was one. Trees of Holy Ground. Why was that Trees of Holy Ground? I do know. It makes no sense. Okay. I think this is all the loop here, so I can just go all the way around. So we'll just go all the way around. put this on to keep looking. It's a tool. Is there... How do I go down? Nice. Now you'd think there'd be something good in here. Whoa! Aha! Got another one. Okay, let's see which one that one was. That was 2. So that was looking down, Great Bridge, Holy Fortress. That makes no sense. These numbers must be wrong. They must not actually be what I think they say. Hey, Charles Barkley. Okay, so I have 2 left. And I know where one of them is. Well, I found the room before, but what? Oh, shoot. It was like, it was in the room that I fought Dark Samus in. Because it makes it like Holy Fortress has to be Sky Fortress, right? And it says looking down Great Bridge. So that, like, there's no way that that was what we just got. Oh, I've never gone in that room. We should go in that room. Somehow. Okay, I guess I'm gonna sky jump over there. Try it. No problem. Yeah. Sonic Boom! It's just down here the whole time. So I've got 6. I mean, I feel like there's probably not gonna... No, there could be one more here, because, I mean, it's only 2 that I've gotten so far. We'll check this door. Whoa, look at that. What's up, Universal Guard? Special ending unlocked! Heck yeah. Got a special ending. Now all we have to do is beat the game to see it. Sounds good, Universal Guard. Enjoy your lurky lurk. Alright, so we did the whole gamut here. So this was not the area that I was expecting. There's 4 areas and 9 keys, so only finding 2 here is not unreasonable. I have to question though, where is that room where I found one? So I did that whole loop. I mean, I could look there, I guess. But why would they put it in a temple? It seems just impossible that they would do that. So let's go this way and... Oh, this is still here. What the heck? This room has something in it, so I kind of want to just... Oh, I can't just go here. Why are they like that? I want to come back to this room, though, because there's something here. I think there was a key here. Okay. Probably the fastest thing is, yeah, just go. Well, yeah, that's what I have to do. So it must be a temple grounds place that I was looking for before. Yeah, so there's like a thing here. Stop walking on to those things. Eat Hank. Dude, I have to like nail that. That's gonna be crazy. Why is it like this? There's some other way to get in there? Oh, come on, that looks good. Why is this like the second thing in a row that is like this? Like, just give me a way to just grab it. We don't have to make this into a game. Okay. So I think we want to go Temple Grounds, yeah. So let's just turn around and go back to Temple Grounds. See if we can figure out that room. Two to find. It was in none of this. The heck? Is it in the bog? I don't think so. I spent so much time in here. It was the room where I fought a dark Samus. There's only so many options here. Maybe it was in a dark room. I think I would recognize the room though. I just don't think it's going to be here. Well, there's this. I guess we need to go there. Crazy, I can't remember what the where that room was. It had a spider ball climb up on the side and an elevator. It was square shaped. Had 3 doors around it. I remember all these other things about it. Have I really never gone in this? Oh, it's the tree. I was like I never found this tree in the dark world. So. Or in the light world. Oh, it's just literally right here. You just walk over and get it. I mean, that's a big tree. You'd think that would be the one that these hints were all about. They wouldn't put it in a boring room like that. Aha! Okay, we found another one. That means it's just that room left that I need to find it in. I don't know what it look like. Oh, God. Actually, isn't there 9? Now that I think about it. Okay, so which one was that one? So we have, that was number 9. Okay, so there were no. Which means we still need 5 and 7. What's up, Dan? I've been finding the keys. I got 2 left. And one of them, I know where it is, but I can't find the room on the map. And it's driving me crazy. In fact, I'm gonna look again. It's a square room. It's got 3 doors around the upper part. And there's like a mini elevator inside of it. Like none of it looks like... Not that, because that's too high up. Like, there's like, it goes down. Like, all these things are kind of like outside places. So, like, none of those really make sense. So, if it's not here, I thought for sure it must be here, but I couldn't find it here either. I mean, we looked in this whole place. It kind of looks like that room, but like, we went in there, right? Or did we? I don't think we did. I think that's the room. I think there's one in this room. Oh, do I have to go all the way back? No, I went in here though, didn't I? Because I went through that. It could be that room. Shoot, I keep messing this up, man. That was Aegon Waste. I just remember it was like the room and you fought, the reactor room makes sense because it was the room where you fought Dark Samus. So it could be this room. I remember there's a spider ball in it and like a little tiny elevator. Yeah, that this must be it. Yeah, because that, okay, I think this is the, so that's where one of them is. And I think the other one might be left in the Sky Temple, so, Sky Fortress, I mean. Okay, so if I want to go back here, even though I just freaking left. So where else was I going to check? I was going to check. It doesn't matter. Let's just turn around and go back. If I get that one, then I'll only have one left, and then I can, I don't know what I can do. Look it up or something. Where's the... I have a feeling the last one's in the Sky. The problem is like the clues, I guess we're not in the same order as what you get them. It's like, I don't know which clue goes with what. Plus the clues are so crappy that... Like I'll find a key and I look at the clues and I don't know which one was that I just got. None of them match up. I don't remember. I mean, I know, you know, Dark Samus is going to be involved, but... McFly spoiled it a little bit for me on accident, but... Okay, so I want to go... this room. No, I definitely did this though, because I remember I went here and I did the whole loop. Oh, and I did get this one here because I blew that up. Okay, so I got that one actually. Let's turn around. Okay, I got that one. It's just the room looked different in the dark. So that was the one I just got. Okay. So I'm gonna say, let's assume. Well, let's look at what the thing says first. We can figure this out. Okay, so if I look at these. Okay, so it does have has 4 things, unfortunately. Okay. I was like, okay, there'll be 3 and 3, but no. So we got 8 and 9 there, 1 and 2 there. Only 1 in the hive. We got 4 in dark. No. Dark Torvus, we have 2 also. Okay, maybe we can also figure this out through math, right? Because this is 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so that means I don't think that there's going to be any more in the place that had 1 and 2, which was Dark Aegon. So I think we're done with Dark Aegon, right? And then Dark Taurus at 3 and 4, and Hive has 6, which means the Hive probably has 5. So then there's maybe one more. There's either one more in the Hive, or there's one more in the Temple Grounds. I think that's what we can deduce here. And Hive, I guess, is going to be Sanctuary Fortress is considered the Hive, I guess. God, so So Temple Grounds is this. So yeah, the Hive must mean that. So we know that there must be some. There could be one more in this area. Which I haven't really spent. I keep hitting the wrong button. I haven't really spent a lot of time in this area. Oh yeah, that's right. We were going to go here. That's what I was going to do. Okay, so let's do that. Because, I mean, this has got to be one, right? So let's do that. So to get there, can probably just go that way. And we got more than 70% of the items, so we're gonna get a special ending. It promised us a special ending. Oh good, we can do this too. Which is good because I'm not going to do 100%. So at least we get something. Eventually I'll hit the right buttons. Okay, so I want to find the nearest portal to here, which I guess is there. Oh, you can also, I guess, okay, so I think what happened is like I was looking in the light world and the reason I couldn't get the thing is because I was in the dark world. Or, I mean, the other way around. I could see the outline of it, but I couldn't interact with it. So I guess, in theory, I could see, like, oh, it's here, to know, and then just go into the dark world to find it. That's another option that I have. But, anyway, I will eventually hit the right button. Is this Sacred Fortress right there too. Perfect. It's everything is really close together. Yeah, and the clues are like, the clues say like, Holy Land. I'm like, what does that mean? Is this the Holy Land? I guess it is. Like, trees of holy ground. Huh? Before Fortress of Scorched Land. I don't know. They expect you to figure out too much. Okay, so is this... Yeah, this is the way I want it. Oh. Okay, cool. I couldn't walk through this stuff before. In fact, the only time I died was trying to walk through this stuff. I mean, you'd think there'd be something in here. But I guess not. There we go. Okay, so that one. We're in the temple 7. Okay. So that means the only one left is 5, which almost assuredly is here. Which fortress things I have, the main one I have is Looking Down Great Bridge, Holy Fortress. That's tough though, because, well, I deleted one of my clues thinking I had them all. Thinking that they were actually in order, so. Like, it's possible there's only one in the Sky Fortress, which would really put a wrench in things, but we'll go there and just see, because I definitely found one there already. That was the first one I found. It was number 6, whatever that one was. That area is so big, though. Point of that. Oh, we could do this too. Alright, let's kill these guys and ow. Bum, boom, boom, bum. Oh, good. Finally.
Definitely.
One remains. Okay, and we're gonna go into that. So I guess in theory in that room I could have seen it all along. Am I going the right way? How am I going the wrong way? That's why I check the map every 2 seconds. JJ? In fairness to myself, there are a lot of doors here. You mean with all the doors? Or checking the map? Both are the same. Ow. Okay, so like here's the big bridge. And I was still thinking there'd be something, because remember I jumped all the way across here, but it sure seems like... Oh, no, up there, up there. It is up there. Okay. So that is where we want to be. Okay. Okay, but we need to be in the dark world to do it, though. So we gotta come... I think that's the closest one, is that one. We might have found all these keys ourselves. I can't quite believe it. With no clues, because I don't understand how to read the clues. It's true. The proest of gaming. And the map really isn't that big. It's kind of crazy to how long I've been playing this, because the map isn't that big, but you just you just go back and forth so many times. You're busy today, Dan. I got a lot of emails from you. You know what I voted for the sketch. Easy choice. Chippendale, you know it. You know it. Couldn't help it. That'd be cool. Did you watch the newer movie that they made? It was pretty good. The Lonely Island guys were involved. I liked it. I watched it again. Like pretty much both times like my kids were not interested, and I just put it on anyway, and then they ended up watching the whole thing. Yeah, they haven't talked about it on their podcast yet, but I assume they will at some point. They kind of talk about everything. Okay, so I think I get on that light or something, and it's going to bring me to the top. That's just my only assumption. me up at the top, I hope. Nice. Oh, yeah? What games are on it? I didn't realize it was a new collection. We got DuckTales, Tailspin, Chip and Dale 1 and 2, DuckTales 1 and 2, Darkwing Duck. That was the one I was missing. I found them all! I did it! I can't believe I did it.
We did it.
Great work, Fox. Well, let's get out of here. We're jamming. Let's save while we're here. You know what? Let's get all the ammo too. I don't know that I watched a lot of Tailspin. I remember like the intro and stuff, but I just don't remember much of anything about the show itself. I definitely watched a ton of Chip and Dale. Like, I'd get home from school, I would watch Chip and Dale, Ninja Turtles. Those would be like the two, like, everyday things. And Darkwing Duck was there, but I don't think I really watched it that much. I don't think I liked Darkwing Duck that much. I liked the, Count Duckula. That it was a British. I know it was British because it said it had at the end it would say Thames, like it had the River Thames logo. I just remember like in the intro and she's like, "I'll get it." That's what I remember the most of it. This is the way it is. Anyway, he was a duck and he was Dracula. Do you remember that part where she goes, "I'll get it"? I don't even know why that was in the intro, but it just sticks in my head. I know that sound more than I know the actual sound of the characters, the main character. I just remember her going, "I'll get it." I'm pretty sure Inspector Gadget came on like right after it. Or right before it. They were like they were back to back on the channel I watched it on. I'm actually surprised after all this that how many items I've missed. Because apparently I've missed 2 light dark beam upgrades. I probably can get 250 missiles, so I probably missed like 10 missile upgrades. And maybe 3 E-tanks. I mean, it's a lot. Count Duckula theme song. Count Duckula intro. Here we go. Well, that's right. She mixed up ketchup with blood. That's what it was. There it is, River Thames.
Castle for many centuries to a dreadful dynasty of vicious vampires. The Counts of Dracula. Legend has it that these foul beings can be destroyed by a
I was like, if he asked her to get the blood, she goes, "Oh, get it!" And she tried for the wrong thing.
Does not suffice, however. Brought back to life, means of a secret rite that can be performed once a century when the moon is indeed house wearing blood. I know, yes. This reincarnation did not run.
There it was.
In the heart of Transylvania, in the vampire hall of fame, yeah, there's yeah, and things
Duckula.
I'll get it. Does that mean I can stand in this? Whoa, what's this gonna do? The E-tank! Nice. How's Crit doing, Apollo? Is he already done? Okay, so I could... Okay, so if I want to get in there, closest portal is over here. So therefore, I need to go over there. So I need to go up and over. Does he have a world record yet? It's just not the same when you can just sit there and do runs. It's not the same. Yeah, you're like, what? It's like, why even? Yeah, maybe a second day if you're feeling saucy. I saw Nifsky's back. He's like burnt out, not playing. All of a sudden, he's acing TAS 8-4s. It's gonna happen. He's done like 100 perfect TAS 8-4s. So now all he has to do is do it in a run. And then I'll go, yes! Yes! Rip his shirt. I wonder how Black Attack will feel, though, because he's going to do it with a combination of keyboard and controller, both. Does that make it worse? Yeah, he's playing on the Mister, apparently, which is like allowing him to use both. Or like maybe, I guess it's just, I guess it's the Mister is allowing him to do both and he's not getting any input latency. So it's unlocked his skill. How is this back here? I already got this. I grabbed this. What's the pain about them? I mean, I think now, like, you can basically just plug it in and it's ready to go. That being said, I haven't bothered to do it. I spend so much time and energy like on all these consoles, and some of them have mods and whatever else, getting the right connections for them. It's like, if I would have waited a few years, all I would have had to do was get one Mister and be done. All right, here we go. Turn it in.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
If only they let me save, I guess, but it is weird still. Like, there's a portal there, but you can't get through it. Maybe that's part of the fight or something. Hope we're beaming up to the big ship. This is it. Oh, it's up there. Perfect. I was going through all the like concerts I'm going to. And I'm gonna go to I think 7 concerts in the first 6 months of this year. It's the year of music. Excuse me. How does this work? Yeah, I'm going to see why didn't this work? I'm see the Midnight twice. So I just went to a show. Dang it! That sounds fun, Charles. Hope it's more fun than me trying to climb up this thing and I can't figure it out. Maybe I should jump from back here. That can't be what they've intended. Why no, it didn't work? I went to that show. Why isn't that working? I went to that show with my daughter. And then I'm going to see End Point, which is a local band that has not played in 15 years and has only played one show in the last 30 years. So that'll be pretty crazy. It's going to be insane. And then High Rod Circuit, which is another band I really liked that is still around today from when I was younger. And then 2 midnight shows. And then Matt Pryor, who's the lead singer of Get Up Kids, is coming to town. And then Weird Al in June. Emperor Ing. Eliminate his tentacles. Ow. His eye. Of course. Maybe I should just shoot him with the dual shot. I can't get in there, man. What's up, Mora? I had Blaze Pizza. It's like mod pizza if you've had either of those. Reminds me, I don't know if I got put in the fridge. Okay, I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt. Oh, what's he doing? Oh no, not the portals. The portals are what this game doesn't like. Oh no, it's just ruining the game. No, it's just trying to murder the game. That was bad. Stop. Just stop moving. You can't. If I could be a little further away from you, this wouldn't be as annoying, but... You just... what's happening? It's hurting me. Ah, there we go. Ow! What the heck? Dude, it just... Oh my god. Can't see anything. Nope, this guy's back. Oh, it's not the same. I thought it looked like the one from Prime 1. Metroid Prime, as it's called. understand. It's turning yellow, but man, I'm getting seriously injured. Oh, there's something. I don't really understand, kind of like I'm shooting it, but nothing's happening half the time. The health is not doing good. Sounds like I gotta shoot it. I wish it didn't use like this portal particle effect. I don't know if I'm going to survive. I've only done 20% damage here. Like something's not working with how I'm aiming. bro. We did a lot of damage that time. Still could use more health, though. Hit him. Why is that? She right in his face. Just like hurt him. Poor health. Why is none of this hurting him? It's just nothing's hurting him. So stupid. He's just standing there. Just hit him in the face. Oh my god. Like, it didn't do any damage. Alright, well, I need him to turn purple so I can do damage, I guess. Only got light shots really left. I'm shooting him in the face. Like, what the heck? No. Okay. Hey, we got him. I think it's the opposite. I was using the when he goes purple, I use the light gun and vice versa.
We did it.
Man, I almost didn't make that. Good thing I found those E-tanks. Pick up the health around you.
Wow.
Oh, nice. It refilled. Oh, escape! Oh, listen to the music. Classic. Can I save? No. Problem is I don't know where my ship is to escape from. You, Spider-Man meme. Where is it? Alright, I'm gonna have to scan it because I don't know what's going on. Why is mine not hurting? I don't get it. You think... Yeah, I got in the dark ammo, so what are you gonna do, game? You just gonna let me die? Help me out here. Except phase on you. Draw in expelled phase on through use as a weapon. What's that? Okay, should I be able to do something here? I mean, there must be something way to stop Dark Samus from doing this because it's just chewing up time. Just doing it again. Accept phase on energy. Draw in expelled to. Well, hold on. So maybe if I can I like soak it up or something? That didn't work. Draw it in how? Oh. I was trying to dodge that this whole time. Okay, so sometimes it's bad and sometimes it's okay. Figured it out. I don't know if I have time to get out of here, but I figured it out. Oh yeah, did you do a Dark Samus? I didn't get that one. I was like, there's got to be a way to get to that portal at some point. So finally we're here. close the upside down. Wa-da-da-da-da. Wait, where'd my suit go? I stole it again? She pieced out just like Prime 4, I guess. Oh, here you go, 75%. 75%. Nice, this is a good ending. She just look at a little PlayStation 1 there, but... I mean, those last two bosses were a little short, really, for what they were. It was like the Ing boss was more annoying than anything. And then Dark Samus, like once you figured it out, like all you did was shoot her a couple of times. It's kind of weird. Sigarn Arvor. I don't know what Sigarn is, but is it maybe victory? Like victory is ours? I nailed it. Nice. Dear Sant. It is... I don't know. Sant. What is Sant? Sent is late. Sant. Complete? Done? Not really sure. I've been studying Japanese for 6 months. I'm a little rusty. The victory is ours, Sigarn Arvor. The problem is when they start speaking it more. There's this movie that just came out. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a newer movie. It's up for Oscars. And part of it's in Swedish. So, because it's got the Skarsgård in it. So I was like, oh, I should watch that. But I watched the trailer. And I can't even tell if they're speaking Swedish. Like, they're just mumbling. It's so hard to understand Swedish. Like, they're just like... They don't enunciate at all. It's like reading it is no big deal, but like when they start saying it, they're just like... It's nothing like Spanish or something where it's like you can just really pick out every word. It's so hard to hear it. Because there's like... So review of this game. Music, outstanding. Great music. Visuals, pretty good. Like enemy variety, pretty good. Weapons, I would say the items are a downgrade because most of the stuff that you get is either the things you already got in the previous game, and the things that are unique are like not really that interesting. Like you unlock like a underwater booster jump that you use in like 2 spots. It's like nothing. It's basically just an excuse to get you to get back out of where you are. So like some of the items are just kind of junk. The light and the dark stuff, like while I get it, it was mostly tedious because you don't have a lot of ammo for it, and it's annoying to collect the ammo back, which made you not want to use it. Yeah, we'll save it. And like the Dark World stuff is just kind of annoying and confusing. Really tedious. Like you're just constantly going back and forth and getting lost. It's super tedious. Not the most fun game. Like it's not as fun as the first Prime. See, should we look at the like what's the 100% ending? Should we look that up? I think we probably should. So it's cool because it's Metroid, but oh, it's an ad. I was like, why is the first thing? Okay, Metroid Prime 2, 100% best resolution. Okay, we'll see about that. Best resolution is 240p from 19 years ago. All right, well, let's find all the endings here. This one's in HD at least. Best resolution. So it looks like the ending is identical except for the very, very, very end. So we'll go to that. So I'm gonna get it on the screen here. All right, let's see. The phase on. Reabsorbing back into Dark Samus. Dark Samus will never die. That's what that's literally what we missed, is just that. Looks like the rest is all the same, yeah. Gonna zoom out. Is it even she's wearing the same outfit even? Yeah, still just the Zero Suit reveal. So it is just that little cutscene. Not unprecedented when you beat when you get 100% in Prime 1, you just get the Dark Samus hand coming out phase on ending, which is only like a 5-second thing. Where does it rank? That's a tough call because, like, I mean, Prime 1 is obviously my favorite, obviously. And then the NES version is probably number 2 for me. And then, like, probably Metroid 2 for Game Boy is, like, my least favorite. And I would but I never finished it, so what could I really say? But I would put that with the DS game, the Hunters game. I just couldn't get into that one at all. Those are the two that I haven't finished. So I like the NES version more than the Super Nintendo version, personally. Super Nintendo version's great, but and then the Dread version. Would I rate this game over? You know what? Prime 4, probably better than Prime 2. Let's just say that. Let's say Prime 4 is better than Prime 2. So what are people complaining about? And then Prime 3, I would have to play it again to really give a fair rating on that one. I'm not sure. Because I think looking back on it, I would have been like, oh, Prime 2 is really good. You know, I know the Dark World stuff wasn't great, but you get over that quick. But I don't know, playing it again, I would say no, it's not that great. So Prime 3's in there somewhere. Probably Prime 3 is better than Prime 2. I don't remember disliking it. I remember liking it. So it's probably Prime 3, and then Prime 4, and then Prime 2, and then Hunters in the Game Boy version. I don't know if I'm missing any. Metroid Pinball, I never played that. And Zero Mission and Other M and Fusion. So I would put Zero Mission. I really liked Zero Mission. I would put Zero Mission. See, it's hard for me because I don't care as much about Super Metroid, but people love Super Metroid, so I feel bad if I don't like. But I would put Zero Mission above Super Metroid. I'm probably the only person in the world that would do that. So Prime 1, NES, Zero Mission, Super Metroid, Fusion, Prime 3, Prime 4, Prime 2, Other M. And Dread, I would put like let's put Dread after Fusion, somewhere in there, something like that. But I don't begrudge anyone who likes any of those games in a different order. It's totally fine. Everybody's different. All right. Thanks for watching.